What's going on, everyone? Wait for a few people to get in here. I'm going to be trying something new here in a little bit. There's an app that I was on Michelle's stream, and she had told me about an app you can use to stream. So I was looking at that app, but for some reason when I hit go live through YouTube, it was saying it was unlisted. So I'm not too sure how to fix that. It's called Streamlabs, which is, Michelle told me what her app was, so I figured I'd try it out and see, what's going on with it and everything else. But having a hard time figuring out how to use it. What's going on, Dee Dee? What's going on, Ellen? I'll probably destroy the name if I try to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I want to say Elena Petrovich. Elena Petrovich. Is that how you say it? All right, Joel, no problem. Yeah, what's going on, Gerald? Appreciate y'all being here. Elena? Okay, I'll just call you Elena. I didn't want to destroy your name too much. I'm very bad at pronouncing names. What's going on, Dawn? Appreciate you being here. I'm just going to kind of chat for a little bit. My wife is in there trying to rest, but we do have to go get my daughter in a little bit, so I figured I'd stream before we have to go back out. And also wanted to congratulate everyone yesterday. We had an awesome stream yesterday. What's going on, JR? Appreciate you being here. We had an absolutely awesome stream yesterday. A couple people hit 1K. Someone hit 100 subscribers. So, people are starting to grow their channels a lot, When Joe says he's 4 away from 600, that's cool. Let me get back to the beginning of my notebook. I'll go ahead and mention everyone that's in the clubs. My wife actually got a notepad for me. That way my daughter doesn't keep grabbing all the papers that I was writing on. So for the 100 Club, we have Andy Waugh, the Anna Nicole channel, and Natty, the Paramaniac fam. They all made it into the 100 Club during the stream. I think Natty made it there yesterday, which is absolutely awesome. In the 500 Club, we have Megan and Joel that made it into that 500 Club in the stream. Absolutely awesome. And then yesterday, we had a really good day yesterday. We had a couple people making it into 1K, hit 1,000 subscribers yesterday. That's a huge mark. A lot of people are struggling for so long trying to get that mark. We have Tammy Soley 12 that made it into there a few days back. Brenda G's Designs. And then yesterday, we added Elliot Plays and Dee Dee into the 1K Club. And that was amazing. And after the stream ended, I looked at all of the stats and everything. And it was absolutely amazing. Like, so many people were in here. There were so many people coming in and subbing up to everyone, trying to help them reach their 1,000 goals. It was amazing to have so many people in here. Some people were even logging into other accounts just to try and get them to that 1K mark. JR says 263, can't wait to hit 1K. Yeah, definitely. The biggest thing I can tell everyone is Green Bay Wacky is huge for gaining subscribers. And you will find some supporters in there too. There are going to be a lot of people that are just subscribed to your channel. Just kind of subscribers, just kind of get that number up. But you definitely will still find a good many people that are supporters in there also. What's going on, Nicola? And Wicked. What's going on, Wicked? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. Trying not to get so loud. She's obviously already awake because if I'm talking, then she's awake. But so you subscribe to Green Bay Wacky JR? Because I think he streamed like 7:30 last night, my time I think it was, and 6:30 his time. I went in there for like a couple minutes, but I wasn't able to stay. I had a really, really bad headache. I missed everyone's stream last night. I went to bed early last night. My head was killing me so bad that I couldn't stay up and be on headphones anymore. So I kind of missed everyone's streams. I woke up to a lot of notifications asking if my notifications were working, and yeah, they were working last night, but I was asleep. So it was just one of those times. I don't know what I did or what happened. My head was like pounding, you know. Nicola is at 105 subscribers now. That's awesome. That's amazing. Gerald says he's at 369, going for 400. That's 31 away. That's not bad. That's not bad. What's going on, Megan? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, feel free to check out each other's channels and everything. What's going on, Illage? Appreciate you being here, man. I'm a little later than what I said. I was trying to get this app called Streamlabs to work for my phone, and it's supposed to have like a lot more streaming capabilities to where you can edit your streams and everything while you're still streaming. And you can also, like with my phone, I can't type into the chat right now. With this phone, just doesn't let me. With that app, you should be able to type into I can type into the stream and everything else. Plus, everyone else can kind of see on the video the comments and stuff for like people that are playing it back. Which I think is kind of cool. So I was trying it out, but when I went to hit go live through YouTube, it said it was unlisted, and no one's going to see the notification. So I think I have to get on my laptop and change that setting to where the last time I tried to go live on my laptop, I did it as unlisted so that, I could figure it out. But yeah, I couldn't figure it out. I have to go on my laptop and change it for where it's not unlisted. You're going to stream with your selfie stick. I have I guess it's a selfie stick. I bought it for like $4 or $5 just to see like if I was going out somewhere, if it would help with me shaking so much while I'm walking and moving the camera. But yeah, the selfie stick, for some reason, the one I got, maybe it was because it was so cheap. Like, I don't know. I mean, the camera shakes more with the selfie stick than it does with me holding it. So I just said forget it, and it's just over there sitting on the dryer. Let's see. Oh wow, Megan. I hate to hear that, Wicked. Yeah, make sure Wicked doesn't go streaming then. I know Wicked likes to stream no matter what. And welcome, Dee Dee. I don't know if I welcomed you earlier, but welcome again. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations again to Dee Dee for hitting that 1K. And I think I did mention it yesterday, but everyone that hit 1K, just remember your sub count will fluctuate and stuff. So it's going to go down before it goes up and everything else. But once you get to kind of like, I guess 1,075, 1,050, whatever, somewhere around there. Email me Illage, her name or whatever, so I know, because I have a lot of people that sent me friend requests on Facebook. Oh, I have her name. Never mind. Yeah, I'll get it after this, Illage. Yeah. Had a temporary memory lapse. Yeah, I got you, Illage. I got you. I'll add her after the stream and everything. And definitely get in contact with her. What's going on, fat boy? What's going on, man? I'm glad you're here. Appreciate you coming. Oh wow, you just got back from the hospital, Wicked. That's not good. Hope they gave you medicine and everything. Wow, definitely, Megan. Definitely prayers going your guys' way. It's bad enough when a parent's sick, but when you have a 4-year-old sick also, or about to get sick, it's not good. Also because, the parents and the kids can keep passing it back and forth. Sometimes it's hard, especially if you have more than one kid too. It's hard to kind of get that sickness out of your house, Yeah, it does, JR. I actually turned my sub count off, so I don't even know where I'm at. I think I could go on the laptop and find out, but my laptop doesn't work half the time. But I actually ended up kind of screwing up, and instead of me just hiding my sub count, I ended up hiding my sub count and everyone, like my subscribers list, like everyone I subscribed to or whatever. So I think that's why like people weren't subscribing, because they couldn't actually see like who I was subscribed to. They kind of thought it was just like an empty account or something like that maybe. So I did fix that yesterday. Thanks to Pickle Rick. He said something about it yesterday, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know that. I'm in South Carolina, Illage, if that was for me. Not sure. What's going on, Elliot? Appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, appreciate that, Fat Boy. Everyone check out Fat Boy's channel. I haven't actually. I'm gonna have to check the bell after this because I haven't seen any of her recent videos, Fat Boy. But I don't know, it was about a month ago or a month and a half ago when I had subscribed to you, and I saw some of your videos when you were in Myrtle Beach. And then for some reason I just haven't seen, unless you haven't been uploading anything, but I haven't seen any of your stuff come through my notifications. So I'm gonna have to check that. Yeah, all my stuff was supposed to be public except for I wanted to kind of hide my sub count, and then on Christmas Day, I'll check it. Oh, you're still in Myrtle Beach? For some reason, I thought you had left Myrtle Beach. Well, that's cool. I'm only like 2.5 hours away from Myrtle Beach. I'm on the Charleston side of South Carolina. I'm like an hour and a half from Charleston, so I could end up taking like 601 across to I-20 and then going up to Myrtle Beach. Probably about 2.5 hours. So that's cool. Yeah, I didn't realize you were at Myrtle Beach still. I thought for some reason you had left. Yeah, we were talking about that a minute ago, Elliot. Wicked seems to be pretty sick and pretty bad off right now, so just nothing but rest. Megan, she actually went to school today, so, I mean, she was very, what's the word, on edge this morning, because she really wanted to go to school, and it wasn't time for her to go to school yet, because we had to get Annalise on the bus, so everyone was awake, 30 minutes before we had to leave. So she was very eager to get to school. So hopefully now that she's, in school today, maybe it'll wear her out a little bit. We'll find out today. She had a really good long nap yesterday after I got through streaming. So we'll see. Charleston is rough place, yeah. I don't really go down to Charleston much. I used to go there all the time because I delivered medical equipment and always went to Vibra, which is the hospital down there. So I went down there every single day, but it's the only other time like the whole family's been down there is when my daughter had to go into surgery at MUSC, and that was the only time we've really been down there. We don't, like, if we go to the beach, it's going to be like it's always Myrtle Beach. We don't ever go to Charleston for vacation or anything like that. He says, I had 23 messages from spam, so I had to check all of it and message back and check their content out too. Why do they put it in the spam? Oh, I don't know. I've been having a problem with a lot of my comments on videos going into like the the review folder or whatever, but I don't see that on my phone. I have to get on the laptop to see that. So a lot of this stuff was like from weeks ago, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know that people had commented, because it was like they just kind of held it for review. And I checked the thing that says, do not hold anything for review, let all comments go through, whatever. And it still does that crap. Oh, Granny Monster is live. I haven't been getting notifications for her, but I just did get that notification. Well, and that's the thing, Dee Dee. I looked at like some of the comments and stuff, and some of them were like, oh, nice video. Like, so, it couldn't really be the words, because I thought the same thing. I understand, like, oh, I subbed you, something like that, and they held that for review, but for some reason, if they just say nice video, I don't know why, but sometimes it still holds them. Yeah, what's going on, Boomer? What's going on? Good morning, man. Okay, no problem, Elliot. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. See, I'm not sure about the whole words thing because, like I said, some of them are very simplistic type comments. Let's see. I don't think I ever put it on that channel, Boomer. I meant to last time I was on my laptop, but I don't think I ever put it on your channel on that one. All right, Fat Boy, appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate that. I know there's a lot of people that are streaming and have videos to watch, so that means a lot, man. Let's see. Yeah, whenever I can get my laptop actually working halfway decent, I'll put that channel on there also, Boomer, because I know your other one does. And then we have also been having a lot of people say that certain days are bad for notifications, and then certain days aren't. So like yesterday, my notifications were a little bit better. But then today, like, I've been getting pretty much all of my notifications. So, yeah, Boomer. I meant to put the wrench on that one too, but for some reason I completely forgot when I was trying to fix everything. Until you come in here, and then I remember, and then I forget once I'm done. Okay, appreciate that, Illich. I appreciate that a lot. And now that I have a notebook, I can actually write notes down. Um, but yeah, I have to. I'm gonna have to start writing notes on everything because I literally forget everything after the stream. I mean, I have like little pieces of paper over here trying to remind me of everything. It seems like I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold too. I didn't notice it till I got on stream, a little stopped up or whatever. But let me write. Let's check email so I can remember all this stuff because my memory is completely shot. Okay, no problem, Boomer. All right. Yeah, that's awesome, Illich. I'm glad you remembered that and thought of it because I'm not. Sorry, guys. I'm not a big person on asking doctors for advice. Even though they're very knowledgeable and experienced and everything, I just rather talk to people that either have experience in it or people that have actually are actually going through it right now. No, I'm not sick, Megan. I don't really get sick. I get headaches and sometimes I'll get a little bit of a cold or stopped up or whatever. I don't really get sick. I don't know. This time of year I'll get a little allergy problem, I guess. I don't really have allergies, but I don't know what else to explain it. But there's not too often I actually get sick. Just kind of like back pains and knees and stuff bother me, stuff like that. Not really like sickness, just like pain from like bad joints and stuff like that. No problem, Boomer. You kind of forget that sometimes you're on the newer channel, because I think that's pretty much all you use now is the little bit newer one until the other one gets fixed up or whatever. Fix this a little bit. And yeah, so hopefully with this new app that I downloaded, hopefully my streams and everything will be a lot better. I can actually like switch over in the middle of streams to like screen sharing, stuff like that. So hopefully my streams get a lot better. Plus the comment section's a little bit different, so I can see it pop up on my screen and then I can comment and everything else. And so I'm thinking that the delay that is, I'm thinking the delay that is in a lot of the YouTube videos and stuff, I'm thinking with this app, hopefully it's not as long of a delay. Because I think right now, as of right now, it's like 10 to maybe 15-second delay between when I say something and when y'all actually hear it. So I'm kind of hoping that this app might fix some of that, because I do have OBS on my laptop now, but I have to get that other memory chip in there first, because I tried the other day on that unlisted one to actually go live, and I don't know, it was like I would talk, and then when I went back to watch back like 5 minutes of recording, I mean, you couldn't hear anything. Everything was just like, every other word and lagging really bad. And I don't know enough about the settings, but I'm pretty sure it's just because my laptop memory is full. So I'm gonna try that app probably a little bit later on. I'm not sure what we have going on today as far as going out. I'm not sure if we're going shopping, anything like that. I'm gonna try and relax today. Maybe try not to get another headache, because usually they come in like a couple of days, and I'll have headaches each day. And you know how sometimes you can feel like that pressure on your head, like you don't really have the headache yet, but you can feel the pressure there, knowing that that headache's about to come. That's kind of what it feels like today. So I can kind of tell that probably this afternoon or tonight I probably will have a pretty bad headache or whatever. So I'm going to try and keep drinking water and maybe do that. Now, I haven't really had my eyes checked since I was like 18. I have awful eyes. I can't see hardly anything. My hearing is awful too. My wife will sit there and practically have to yell at me for me to hear. A lot of times, like we'll be sitting, maybe that's 3 feet apart, because we have 2 recliners, but they both have armrests. So it's maybe 3 feet apart. But if the TV's playing or my kids are playing, I can't hear anything else. Like, it kind of, I only have, like, my ears can only hear one thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. Yeah, I've heard that, eyes and stuff like that can cause that stuff. But I haven't worn contacts since I was probably 15. And then when I went back when I was like 17 or 18, I had my eyes checked. And they said that my eyes were absolutely awful. I got all my wisdom teeth removed and pulled. I think around when I was 15. Also, I had them all pulled at one time too. That was an interesting time. I think my mom had said that she came to pick me up after my wisdom teeth, and my mom's best friend, I kid you not, my mom's best friend was in that front passenger side. I was talking to her on the way home. Everything else, they wheel you out in a wheelchair and they put me in my mom's van. And then I get home and I just kind of pass out, and then I wake up still kind of drowsy, doing the normal, switching the stuff out. And then like the next day or 2 days later, I was like, so, I don't remember exactly what Pat was saying, which is my mom's best friend. And, like my mom was like, she wasn't in the car. I was like, yes, she was. She was sitting right there in the front. So I don't know what was going on. That was crazy. I could have swore like she was there. I don't know. And I was hearing what she was saying. Yes, I can definitely hear you, Boomer. I can hear you all the way here. 9-10 hours away. So yeah, that was definitely some weird times, but I don't know if I would suggest getting all your wisdom teeth pulled at once, What's going on, James? Appreciate you coming, man. Welcome. I'm 100% deaf in my left ear, have 33% in my right ear. I understand the frustration not hearing. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, definitely, Boomer. Love you too, man. Yeah, Boomer and I kind of go back to the beginning of our YouTube careers or whatever. So, what's going on, Rick? Pickle Rick? Yeah, everyone that's in here, this is the guy I was telling you about that actually inadvertently let me know that my subs, like my actual people I was subscribed to, wasn't actually showing. I thought I was just hiding the number, so I didn't know my total sub count, but apparently I had all the other stuff hidden. So, if you guys ever look, make sure that you didn't actually block everything, because my phone, somehow I had blocked that. I didn't know that they weren't showing, and no one had told me except for Pickerick. So, yeah, but everyone definitely go check out Pickerick. I mean, I think it's usually morning. I'm not sure if he does morning and afternoon streams, but I mean, that's a really good place to be. Very kind of relaxed and, just kind of sit back and chat. We're very down to earth group of people and crowd. I wasn't getting any notifications for a while, and I think I'd ran into one of his streams, and I think I'd fixed everything. So I've been trying my best to make it to his streams too. So definitely everyone check him out. He is newer in the chat, so I don't think anyone in here, as many people are subscribed to him. I think everyone else is pretty much subscribed to everyone. So definitely appreciate you stopping in, Pickerick. What's going on, Wisconsin Greg? Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the stream. And welcome back, Elliot. What's going on? So yeah, I do want to give a huge shout out to Lunatic Dad. I watched his video. I finally got around to watching his video this morning that he dropped yesterday. And he actually said happy birthday to Miracle yesterday in the stream. So I appreciate that. Huge shout out Lunatic Dad. I mean, for him to have, practically 8,000 subscribers and to lose it all because he was doing a shout out series to help smaller channels. I mean, he literally was trying to help smaller channels the best he could by doing, a shout out series like every Sunday, and YouTube called it spam. So, word to the wise for everyone here, I'd suggest not putting the word shout out in your titles, because YouTube has been, and then he's not the only person. I think January is usually in here. I haven't seen her today, but she had kind of like a shout out series also, and I think they took down her channel too. So just kind of, be careful when you put anything like shout out in your titles. Just kind of pay attention, because I'm not sure why YouTube is being, difficult like that. I mean, literally, what is a shout out? It's where, you mention people's names, have people go check their channels out. It's literally helping people grow. I don't understand it. I really don't understand why they call it spam, There's other people that use the exact same wording with every single live stream. It's not spam. It just seems to be that phrase for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on with it, Up to date on your work because you're a good boy, Elliot. Yeah, exactly, Illich. The machine doesn't want us connecting with each other. Yeah, it's crazy. Didi says, my friend put only welcome in his title and get a strike. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. Like Illich said, whatever you want to call it, but the machine does not want us connecting with each other. It's all I'm not a conspiracy person or anything like that. There's nothing wrong with that stuff. I do know people that are, all about conspiracy theories and stuff, but I do think that it's some bigger plot going on, as far as YouTube and Google goes. I really do. Just my personal thoughts. I don't have any background or anything like that. I don't have any evidence or nothing like that. Just my opinion of what I've seen, Animal management. Level 3 second year. I haven't heard that one before, Elliot. I haven't heard that actual phrase. What's going on, Hoop Goat? Appreciate you being here, man. That just because he had like welcome in there, that's kind of dumb. Illich says I send YouTube love letters in the feedback option. Oh wow, Illich. But you didn't tell us what other letters you send also, Illich. What's going on, TJ? Oh yeah, I completely understand, TJ. Completely understand. Elliot says, yeah, it's very interesting. I wanted to work with animals since I was young. That's awesome, Elliot. I actually, Illich says mostly F and you. Yeah, I can imagine you put those letters in there a lot. Yeah, I actually, growing up, I always wanted to be a marine biologist. Never happened, but I don't know. I always loved, like the ocean stuff, and I was always amazed by like dolphins and sharks and everything else. It might sound crazy, but I always kind of it was kind of my dream to be in like a shark cage, and kind of go and experience that. And I've always loved dolphins for some reason. Granny Monster went live again. Maybe she's having problems. Not sure. I get some notifications while I'm live. The other notifications I don't get pop up for some reason. What's going on? Cake Face Tyla? Is that what it is? Tell me what you want me to call you, and I'll try to remember. Cake, if you want me to call you that. The series Danger Bay. That sounds familiar. I'm going to have to look it up. It does sound kind of familiar. I'm going to have to start getting back into that. The series of different things going on and stuff like that. As far as I love Shark Week, stuff like that. I can't stand what is it? Just Sharknado crap. I can't stand that crap. But all the other stuff, I love all that the scientific type stuff. Let's see. Oh, really, Megan? They have shark cage diving in South Africa. That's cool. Okay, it's Tyla, right? Am I saying that right? Make sure I say that right too. Yeah, I'll just say Tyla. The college has an option for students to go to Africa, but I unfortunately can't afford it. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine it's not cheap. The plane tickets are outrageous right now. Well, especially because of the holidays, but just going, different states inside the U.S., it's outrageous right now. Oh, that's awesome. Lots of great white sharks. That's I love that stuff. But at the same time, that's why I don't swim in the ocean. Not that I'm not like one of those people, oh, well, if I can't see through the water, I don't swim. I'm not like that, but, I just don't, because of everything in the ocean, and how big it is, I just don't really swim in the ocean. Just ask Wick and I anything about Africa. Yeah, definitely. Iligian? Illich Vidiot is the preacher of Iligian. That's awesome, Tyler, that you got a notification. I appreciate you coming and stopping by. We're kind of relaxed and chilling here. We definitely do a lot of supporting each other, subscribing to each other's channels, but also actually attending other people's live streams. This isn't like a sub for sub room. It's not a sub up, sub down type of thing, but we definitely do, kind of promote, checking each other's channels out and supporting each other. There are sub for some rooms, and that's absolutely fine. I go into a lot of them too. But in here, we just we want more support than anything, Well, what's going on, SG? Appreciate you being here, man. 1,500 for a plane ticket, no matter what time of year. I had a girl harass me, want to buy one for her. Oh, wow. That's crazy. What's going on, M? What's going on, JV? They ask you if you have elephants roaming. What's going on, Manuel? Let's see. I think I'm missing some. I try not to miss people. What's going on? I'm doing great, Manuel. Awesome. Glad y'all are here. I'm gonna have to check your. Let me write it down too, so I can remember. I'm gonna have to check the bell on your channel, Manuel, because I haven't ever since the last time I came in your live, which was I think almost a week ago, wasn't it, bro? I haven't seen any notifications come through, so I definitely need to check your channel out and make sure that bell's still clicked. Unless you haven't been live in a week, that would explain it. But I did see you in Green Bay's the other day too. I've been having problems with the bells and everything else. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, it's a little bit of heartburn today. I'm tired of wrapping gifts yet. That's awesome, M. That's awesome. M, what time is it there? I know there's a little bit of a time difference. Or maybe it is are you on the eastern part of Canada or like the middle part? Oh, my phone's overheating. Let me unplug it. I can't ever remember for some reason. I don't think you're on the eastern part. Okay, so you haven't been live, Manuel, but you uploaded a video yesterday. Okay, I'm going to try to remember to check that video out, and I'm going to have to look at the bell for your channel. 10:56. 10:55. Oh, so you're in... Wait, hold on. So you're an hour ahead. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, it's 9:56 here. Let's see. Oh, what's going on, Mr. Dave? Did I miss you a minute ago? I apologize for that. Welcome. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Whatever it is for everyone. M says I'm a late riser. Yeah. Let's see. 12 hours ahead. So, because Boomer, there was someone else that was 12 hours ahead too. I think it was Nis. That's like almost exactly 12 hours ahead. 2:58 in Scotland. Oh wow. Well, that's not too bad. It's 9:58, so that's not too bad. Not too bad of a difference. I guess that's why when I wake up in the morning, SG, all those Twitter notifications are out of this world. Have like 58 messages through Twitter. Oh. My wife's making a smoothie. It's probably about to get loud. Not even sure if y'all can really hear that, but sorry if you can. Sorry, not sorry, SG. Yeah, I appreciate that, Tyler. Appreciate that. I appreciate you coming in. We're trying to grow, everyone's channels, and for those that are new, okay, all right, Tyler, I appreciate you coming, and we'll talk to you later. For those that are new, we do have a 100 club, 500 club, and 1,000 club. So if you hit, those numbers while you're in the stream, then you can be added to those clubs. And I'm just gonna wait because I can't hear over that. Not even sure if it's loud for you guys. Not too loud? Oh, well, I can't hear, so if I can't hear, it's hard for me to talk. I probably did get a little bit louder over that, trying to overpower it. JV, I know you were saying you had a few problems with it, like turning dark and everything else. Did you ever figure that part out? Because if you're trying to go live with the laptop, you have to have either Google Hangouts or OBS. As far as I know, I don't know. There's probably other programs too, softwares, but I don't know of any other ones. But I haven't even figured out how to set it up. I have OBS, and I still wasn't able to really figure out how to set it up. Okay, yeah, you fixed the sleep settings and all that. You just got your 500 last night, Mr. Dave? That's amazing. That's awesome. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. People are growing pretty quickly now, you know. When I was first on here, there are a lot of people. I had went off of YouTube for about 3 weeks or whatever, and I came back. I think I was at like around 200, like 175, 200 subs or whatever. And I came back after 3 weeks, and people were already up in like to 800 subs, you know, within 3 weeks. And I was like, wow. I don't know how much stuff she's putting in that blender, but she must really have a lot of different things to put in there for that smoothie. Use Wirecast to go live. I haven't heard of that one. I might have to look at that one. Oh, that'd be awesome, Megan. That'd be awesome. You would end up being the first person that was in 2 of the clubs, 500 and 1K. That'd be kind of cool. You know, I actually have seen a lot of people that have surpassed me. You know, from when I knew them, you know, a few weeks ago or a month and a half ago, whenever I started mine. When I did my first live stream, I think it was about 2 months ago. And then since I kind of took a little break or whatever for a few weeks, it just seemed like a lot of people are starting to grow that were in our normal little circle and everything. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of people, oops, hit the phone trying to get closer. A lot of people that I knew when I first started, like my channel and everything else, I'm no longer even like sub to or anything like that, because it seems to be that a lot of people, once they start a YouTube channel, they start getting more subs and everything else. You know, it's like after a few weeks and they get closer to 1,000, whatever. For some reason, their true colors show, and they're not really the person they were when they were trying to get all those subs. You know, just so you guys are aware, a lot of people, they'll start out at 100, 200 subs, whatever. They start hitting a lot of numbers. Then when they get closer to 1,000, it's like now all of a sudden they're this completely different person, you know. And you be around them the whole time, and you know, you think you know them, you think you've been on their live streams and everything else, and then all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, where the heck did this person come from? You know, this isn't who I subscribe to. This isn't what I thought, you know. And then they're on YouTube faking it, saying, oh, well, I got this, I got that, and oh, well, you know, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and you know, I'm starting to get tired of a lot of these people that are. And no offense to anyone in here. I know we do have a couple paranormal people in here, okay? And no offense to the people that are in here. But I'm starting to get tired of these people that out of nowhere, all of a sudden, they gain this gift of paranormal activity. You know, it's really getting on my nerves that they're only using that to try and get subs and to try and get viewers on YouTube. You know, and a lot of times it is like, you know, so easy to pick out those fakers, you know? It's just so easy to actually pick them out. And the same thing with a lot of the 420 people, you know, they're all about, support, and they're all about positivity, and then blah, blah, blah. They get to 1,000 subs, and they're like, oh, you know, screw you, blah, 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 whatever. And it's like, seriously? I mean, you know, it's starting to get annoying. So just, you know, kind of a disclaimer for those who are starting out, just take everything with a grain of salt, you know? Just try not to really get too caught up into people until you really start seeing their true colors, you know? Just kind of, you know, to throw that out there, because I am seeing it way more often, you know. I appreciate that, M, going down and subscribing. TJ says, I'm hoping to get 300 subs, hoping to do it on my channel, is in my videos. I'm 100% real, and that's not going to change. It don't matter how many subs. Yeah, definitely. And that's the thing, like, you know, a few people that have been here pretty much the whole time, they've seen me kind of go off, I guess, or say something, you know, sideways to people, because, you know, I'm not about to sit here and sugarcoat things. you know, and I'll be the first one to tell you. And you know, this is why I go to Illage's chats also, because Illage is the same way. This is my channel. If you don't like it, you can leave. You can leave and, you know, hit whatever, hit the thumbs down. I don't care. You know, people are not going to sit here and determine what I do or how I act. You know, I am who I am, and if someone doesn't like it, then, you know, see ya. You know, that's just how I've always been. And if I, you know, lose all of my subs, so be it. You know, at least I wasn't gaining subs because I was being freaking fake. You know, that's Boomer says, you talking about me again? No, I wasn't talking about you, Boomer. Like I told you the other day, Boomer, you're one of the only like paranormal type people or whatever that I actually still support. Go to the streams as much as I can, stuff like that. You know, it's just the other stuff's just kind of, you know, getting old. You know, effort is the best work, so work on your channel. Be real and intrigue your audience. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and that's very true, Megan. You know, thumbs down is still engagement. They still had to watch your content to be able to disagree with something, you know? And then, you know, I'm this is just my view on it, but you know how people will create second channels, third channels, whatever, 15 channels, I don't know, and they'll go and like hit the thumbs down on everything, right? I'm kind of thinking that YouTube can see that that's the same IP address, and that they probably don't necessarily count that against your engagement for, you know, the algorithm and stuff. Are you buffering, Megan? I mean, I haven't had a. Oh, it didn't tell me I was having bad signal. I apologize. Let me here. I'm gonna try and get rid of some of these. This happens every time I go live. I get tons and tons of notifications. Oh, what's going on, Allie? I don't know if I welcomed you in here. I apologize. Welcome. I think I saw one of your comments a minute ago and it just flew by. I apologize, but welcome to the stream. Good morning, if it's morning time where you're at. Okay, yeah, I apologize. I didn't know it was buffering. It didn't show anything on my end. And usually it'll say, you know, bad connection or whatever. But I do have like 15, 16 notifications right now. So that could be also the reason. It seems like every time I go live, like all day long, I'll swipe right with all my notifications. Not that bad. But every time I go live for like an hour, I get off the live and I have like, you know, I don't know, hundreds of notifications through Twitter, email, YouTube. It's crazy. It seems like they always wait till I'm live to go send all those notifications. All right, I appreciate that. Appreciate y'all letting me know that, because I didn't know that either. Just like you, not sugarcoating anything, and I'm not going to beat around the bush. That's the way I am, and you're like that too, so I can understand. Yeah, definitely. I have caught an attitude with people. I have definitely, told people they have more, they have more than enough time to decide if they like my stuff. They have a right to leave. I'm not going to sit here and, try to, do what my so-called viewers enjoy if I don't enjoy it. The whole point in YouTube, in my eyes, is to really enjoy what you're doing. If you don't enjoy being on YouTube, then just go get a job, because you can find any job out there that, you hate doing, and that's why YouTube's not really a job. YouTube is something that you can do, that you enjoy doing. And yes, it's possible to turn it into a little bit of an income. Will you ever become, famous and rich off of YouTube? 9 times out of 10, no, you won't, But there are ways to at least make some of an income on YouTube. No, it's not through monetization. I'll tell everyone that right now. If you can monetize all you want, but you're not going to make an income monetizing. There's other ways to make income on YouTube with doing what you normally get. No, I'm not getting any money at all, Plants Time. I'm like kind of living off my savings or whatever you want to call that. I have not gotten a dime from YouTube. And monetization, until you start hitting hundreds and thousands of views, you're not going to really make much unless you go about it the other way. Unless you have what's going on, Breaking the Shell? Appreciate you coming, man. Appreciate that. Good morning. But yeah, the what do they call it? Affiliate programs. If you become an affiliate of a company, also you have sponsorships that you can do. You can create stores, you can create online stuff, and then put the links in your channels and stuff like that to try and make money. But the thing is that once you get up to, like, yeah, what SG said, small YouTubers are the most honest because they don't worry about losing money. Once you get up in there into that big status with all this monetization, you aren't worried about your individual supporters. You're worried about your sub count in the whole and your views and everything else, and you just want to keep that money coming in. And that's why, I think it's way more important to learn other ways to make the money on YouTube, not through your monetization, not through your views, because until you start reaching hundreds of thousands of views, you're not gonna get there. Yeah, not everyone can do what Omar does. Exactly, not everyone can do what Omar does. Omar is one of the very few people that he will do his best to still associate with his supporters, read the fan mail, stuff like that. You don't have very many people out there that actually worry about that stuff. I gotta sneeze if I can feel it. Man. JB says, I just love showing support and putting a smile on someone's face. Yeah, exactly. No, let me scroll back up. Hold on, TJ, hold on. Like I tell him on my channel, if you don't want to watch it and you don't have to. And then I have the 13-17 group. I tell them not to say nothing, to say I will have to make it where they can't see it. Yeah. You can always put that as like the mature audience and mature content and stuff. Because sometimes, channels just aren't made for kids, especially if you just want to kind of be 100% and, not worry about language or anything like that. Then yeah, you just set it as like the mature 18 and up content, which is nothing wrong with that. What's going on, Just in Time Prepping? Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, Plants Time. Omar is a very successful YouTuber and great. And I haven't seen his recent videos because I've been so busy. But he had mentioned a couple months ago that he had like something in the works for like him doing some kind of TV show or something along those lines. I haven't seen an update on that. Plants Time, I don't know how many subs I have. I think it's somewhere around 600, 650, somewhere like that. But I'm going to wait until Christmas Day. And then when I wake up Christmas Day, I'm going to unhide my subs and just see how many subs I have. It's kind of like my Christmas present for total count and stuff. And it's actually been kind of amazing to see so many more people in here that I haven't seen before. And, I don't even know if I've grown my channel at all, and I'm still seeing more and more people come in here, which to me has been absolutely amazing to not actually... let's see. Oh, everyone's saying hey to Ali. Ali, I don't know if I had said hey earlier, but I apologize if I didn't. And good morning and good afternoon, whatever it is there. Oh, no problem, SG. No problem. I'll see you and talk to you soon, or not see you, but I'll talk to you soon. I know that I meant to send something in that chat yesterday, and last night, and I completely forgot. I fell asleep. But yeah, okay, cool, Ali. Yeah, I definitely. It wasn't really to keep other people from seeing my subs, but in a way, they were kind of doing like spoilers. Like I'd be like, oh, I'm not really trying to look at my subs. I don't go to my channel. I just look at the videos. And then someone would come in here and be like, oh, you're at such and such subs. And I'd be like, gee, thanks. I wasn't trying to know. I was trying not to know how many subs I had. Just because, I really do want to, be on the support end. Concentrate on support, not concentrate on the total number of how many subs you have. Because it's the people that are in these live streams, it's the people that I associate with and talk to every day. Those are the people that I get along with, that I talk to. Those are my friends, stuff like that. Whereas if you're always concentrating on a total number, you're never really gonna have friends on YouTube. You just aren't really gonna. You're not gonna concentrate on your supporters. You're gonna concentrate on the number. Plant Slime says, right, it's hard not to pay attention to how many subs and views gets addicting. Yeah, it definitely does. Now, views is actually a good thing to kind of look at, okay? Seeing how many views you have, how many likes you have, how many comments you have. Those are good things to look at because those are your supporters. Those are the people that are interacting with your videos and your live streams and stuff like that. Those are good numbers to keep track of. As long as you're just not looking at trying to raise the number, because in order to raise those numbers, you need more supporters. Does that make sense? And that's why I hid my sub count, because I've seen a lot of people that are getting way too caught up in, oh, I've got, 200 subs, I've got 300 subs, I've got this, and then like 5 minutes later, like, oh, I just went up 5 more subs, now I have this many subs. And I mean, you're going to drive yourself crazy, trying to keep up with every single like number, looking at it a couple times a day. Everyone does that, and keeps track of how many subs they have. But if you kind of hide your sub count, there is a way for you to see it even on your phone. I did find that out yesterday, that someone told me that you can still go to like the about page on your profile or whatever, and it'll still show it to you. But I haven't been looking at that about page or whatever. I just go to my analytics on my app, my studio app, and look at my stats there. So, and I appreciate that, JB. I just saw your comment a minute ago. I appreciate that. Yeah, Megan says I try to look only 2 times a day, and that's like, I mean, honestly, that's very true. Most of the time, if your sub count is up there, you're looking 10, 15 times a day, because whenever you go to look at your videos or, reply to comments or anything like that, I mean, you can't help but see that number when you go to click on one of your videos and go to your profile. So, I mean, even though you're not like deliberately going to look, you can still see that number and everything. So that's kind of why I wanted to hide mine, because I always tell people, don't concentrate on the total number, Let's see. I appreciate you checking, M. M says she's definitely subbed to everyone. That's awesome. You can see where your friends are for sure on the comments on the videos. Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. And you can also tell by the people that will comment on every single video. Like, every video you have, or at least every other video. I know you're going to miss some, you're going to miss some videos and stuff. But the people that comment like on multiple videos, those are the people that you want to be appreciative of. Those are the people that are your, true MVPs, and I am making a video. Well, I am not in the process of making, I am working on making a video, and I'm going to make a video on, my supporters, and everything else. I'm not going to call it shout out, but that'll be kind of where it's geared towards. And I know that not many people are going to watch it, except for the people that actually support me, and that's all I care about. Even if I only got 50 views on that video, it's not for other people to necessarily look at. It is specifically for the people that actually support me showing appreciation, and that's why I want to do that. What's going on, Hen Kid? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I appreciate that, Megan. A lot of people, that like everyone in here in this live stream, they'd be watching it, because most of those people are all going to have their names in it. I'll be mentioning channels, stuff like that. It's going to take a while to create, so it's not going to be, before Christmas or anything like that. It's going to take an awful lot to create it. But it is kind of, something I'm doing. Now, I need to go back and I'm going to check on, everyone that entered the giveaway. I think I vaguely might have seen Megan mention something, or she might have been mentioning her giveaway too. She's having a giveaway, so everyone check that out also. But I am going to be kind of closing the giveaway soon. And there was a video that I was having everyone comment on. I think it was like the oldest video that Lunatic Dad has on his channel, or second to the oldest one, where everyone was commenting and just mentioning my name. Now, the thing is that, since I have had the giveaway open for, I don't know, maybe a little over a week. I'm not sure. No, I think I've had it open for like 3-4 days. I lose track of days. But I will go through all the videos, and anyone that mentions my name in a comment on Lunatic Dad's profile, then they'll be entered into the giveaway. It's only $10, but the giveaway isn't really to necessarily, like, it's not about the $10. It's more about seeing if this works as far as doing giveaways, but bringing awareness to other people's channels. So I'll do a giveaway, but instead of commenting on my videos, you comment on someone else's video that I really feel, needs the engagement and support and everything else, that has done a lot for me, stuff like that. and showing my appreciation by having everyone enter by going and giving engagement to other people, you know? It's kind of to test that out, see if it really works. Taking Sunday. Okay, awesome. Just in time prepping. I might be live when you get back. No problem. Let's see. No, I only watch people video. I tell people other or live stream in case they don't receive the notification. Yeah, and I did get your notification yesterday, Dee, or last night or whatever. I didn't get it till this morning because I just passed out. My head was hurting so bad. So I did get that comment on my video last night, and I appreciate you doing that, man, because I probably wouldn't have known Asian was live, but I was already passed out by then. So I do need to message Asian at some point this morning and let him know too. TJ says it's a good thing to do. Like you say, nothing and everything. It's your love and support and help you try to show people on small channels. Yeah. I mean, and that's, it's not necessarily about me growing my channel. That's going to happen, down the road, whatever. That'll happen. I'm not worried about that. I want, to see everyone else grow. Kind of like that. Plants Time. If you're on your phone, just go to, let's see. Wait, I don't think I could do it on my phone. You might have to do it on your laptop. And you go to the settings and hide your sub count. I don't think I was able to do it on my phone. I'm not sure. I think I had to go to my laptop and do it. But there is a thing under the settings under Creator Studio, that you can actually go and hide your actual sub count. Just commenting on your channel count. I mean, you can comment all you want on your own channel, Boomer. Okay, no problem, Megan. No problem. Okay, I appreciate that breaking the show. Appreciate you coming by. We'll see you soon. I'll probably run into you like you said. What's going on, Uncanny Kyle? Yeah, I'm gonna call you Kyle. I'm so bad with names, you guys. I really am. I'll just call you Kyle, man. Hopefully, you can forgive me for destroying that name. What's going on, Food Forest Permaculture? What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming. Yeah, I didn't think there might be one on your phone. I was trying to remember, but I do think you have to go to the laptop, and there's a way you can hide it on the laptop. Then got to make Wicked go to bed. Megan, you better tell him to get away from that laptop. I know what he's wanting to do, and it's a little late for him to be going and streaming and everything else. Okay, awesome, Plants Time. Awesome. Yeah, Hen Kid, there's been a lot of really good people coming in here. We've been helping a lot of people hit their milestones, whatever you want to call it. We have the 100 club, the 500 club, the 1K club. We've already got 3 people, I think, in the 100 club, 2 people in the 500 club, and like 4 people in the 1K club. It's absolutely amazing. TJ says, I tried to go live on my laptop last night, but I can't get it to work. Can you contact me on Facebook Messenger? Is TJ Smith. Honestly, I wouldn't be a good person to try to help you because I can't even go live on my laptop. Probably because of my memory card, but I haven't actually been able to go live, so I probably wouldn't be the best person to help you there. It'd be like the blind lead the blind, literally. I mean, yeah, Megan says I won't let him stream. He better not let him stream. I'll go in there and yell at him. Eat salmon and drinking green juice. Besides the green juice, I don't know. I love salmon, though. Kyle says 3 off of 550. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm going to write your channel. I'm not sure if I am subscribed to you. I subscribe to a lot of people. But let me write your channel name down so I can make sure that I'm subbed to you, since I can't do it on my phone. And I'm going to be getting everything fixed pretty soon. It's just, for some reason, everything I do with my laptop, it's not really working. And that's why I do think it's a memory problem. My dad does have another memory chip that we're going to try. I think he had my dad does a lot of side work with computers and stuff, for people, like companies that need, upgrades and stuff on computers. So I think he does have another memory chip that's actually a pretty good one, from what I hear. So we're going to see if that works too. What's going on, Missy? I appreciate you coming. Welcome to the chat. I'm glad you're here. You said you're new in the chat. That's awesome. TJ says, I can understand, Eric. It's hard it's hard for anybody if they don't know what you're doing. I know a lot about computers, but I sure don't know how email or that is. Yeah, I'm not, like, I can do certain things with computers. When it comes to, like, video games, I can, like, I can write codes and stuff for video games. I can get into the video game programming and, create different, menus and stuff. But when it comes to computers, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I mean, I can, like, work computers and I know how to get on computers. I can fix small problems. But honestly, when it comes to hardware and stuff, I don't really know much. And the new software and stuff, I don't know. I mean, the last time I messed, especially if you warm them up.
They're soft.
I like them cold.
Ew. Hold on, why do I eat cold?
Huh? Because I eat them the following morning cold. That's why I ate like half of them the other day. But if you warm them up, I can't really eat sausage. That's why I can't warm them up because all the grease. Yeah, but on my laptop, I'm not very familiar at all with laptops, so it's taken a lot to kind of figure everything out. What's going on, Gene? I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you coming. My daughter claimed my big laptop, and Wicked claimed my small one. Yeah, one of my laptops is probably completely just done. Yeah, I think it's because my daughter loves to jump on them and step on them. Boomer is live. For those of you who don't know Boomer, he was just in here a few minutes ago. He's live. Definitely go check him out. Although by that title, I'm not really sure what's going on. I do stuff like that too, but it's like family because I know if you don't have licenses, I know that you can get in trouble for it. I can't help nobody like. Yeah, definitely, TJ. So even certain like games and stuff that I used to do, you have to be careful because you're not really supposed to alter like video games and stuff. That's why I would never like go online or anything, except for like the old stuff. That doesn't matter. But if you want to play like offline and you want to kind of mess around with the games and stuff, I mean that's fine. You're not going online, not doing anything. Then you bought the game. So it's just kind of like that was like 5-6 years ago. Now it's kind of like I don't know. Let's see. Did I miss anyone coming in? What's up, Gene? Glad you're here. Kyle, Megan, Missy. Make sure I know I'm missing a lot of stuff. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the comments. Wicked, go to bed. Don't make me fly there and make you. You can't open it? Oh, jeez.
Adult proof.
Adult proof. I guarantee you Miracle could probably open it. Happy Christmas, happy Yule and Merry Winter Solstice, happy Hanukkah. Yeah, I don't know like all of the like holidays and stuff, so I kind of have a hard time like trying to like cover everyone and stuff, because I don't know all the different holidays and differences in religions and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard for me to like kind of cover everyone, Let's see. I'm cleaning and putting garbage out. I'm still here just listening. Rough few days. Oh, no problem, Em. No problem. Yeah, I appreciate everyone even being here. It's over an hour, so I'm going to have to end it soon. We're going to have to go get Miracle from school here in a little bit. Really? They get mad when you say happy holidays? That's kind of weird. I mean, you would think that would like kind of cover everything, Henkid says, I'm coming there to help you, Em. What's going on, Paul? K-Pup Walker. I don't know if I had seen you when you came in. I appreciate you being here. Welcome. Good morning. Afternoon, evening, whatever it is there. Yeah, I don't know why people would think, oh, happy holidays. You're not saying Merry Christmas. You're not saying Happy Hanukkah. Anything like that that's kind of a little more direct. You would think happy holidays. That's crazy. Awesome. I appreciate you coming, Megan. We'll definitely talk to you later and see you later, maybe tomorrow or next day in one of the streams. And I'll probably go ahead and start wrapping it down. Illage just went live. Illage Vidiot, which I think he's under the name Don't Bother, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely, he was in here a few minutes ago. Definitely go check his live out. He is 100% honest. He is 100% real with you. He doesn't care if he hurts your feelings because it's his stream. but that's what I love about him. That's why I love going over there, because he's very knowledgeable in a lot of stuff. And if you want to go see someone that is 100% real and honest, go to his channel. I mean, there is no sugarcoating, there is no fake anything to him. So I'll probably start to end it here. I appreciate everyone being here. Appreciate everyone coming. I think he's under Don't Bother, so definitely go over there, say, hey, what's up? And let him know that, you're over there and that you love his channel. Hit the thumbs up. And definitely check him out. And also, Boomer is live. Granny is live. There's a couple people live, so definitely you guys go over there, check out Boomer and Illage, and we will get to caught up this afternoon. I'm not sure if I will go live, but I'll probably see everyone here in different live streams. So appreciate everyone being here, and we'll see you a little later on.